time tonight. So Michael and I are very heavily involved with a lot of organizations in North End. But one key one right now is the restoration of St. Leonard's Church here. It's been our parish. It's the first Italian church in New England built by Italian immigrants. And there's a major restoration project going on right now. It's a $3.2 million project. And we've raised the bulk of the money, but still more money to be raised. And I had the privilege of viewing it a couple of weeks ago, and the work's coming along really nicely. So the word restoration, as you all know, means we're restoring to its original beauty. So we're not changing anything. And it's going to be great, but there's a lot more money to be done, a lot more support that we need. So tonight we've given out these brochures for a restoration project. So any which way you can support it, whether it's with making a donation, we have things you can sponsor. For example, the pew, we're getting new pews, or you can sponsor a stained glass window or a candle stand, or you can also maybe spread the word with your friends. Michael has done a lot of stuff, and I'm going to have him speak in a second, online, electronically, with the funding page, a Facebook page. We have a nice website. So if you can share that with your friends and make sure that they share it, because this parish, as much as it's our parish, it's everybody's parish. It's on the Freedom Trail in the North End. Pope John Paul II, we're saying Pope John Paul II came by the Peace Garden in the late 70s when he was here in Boston. So there's a lot of history behind our church. So I please ask you with every effort that you can to support this campaign. Michael.
So, along with the restoration, we also are running St. Anthony's Feast on June 13th from St. Leonard's Church. We've been giving out a flyer before you came in tonight. The procession and Mass are going to run a little bit differently this year. We're going back towards our traditions, and the statue of St. Anthony will be on display all weekend in St. Leonard's Peace Garden from Saturday 8 in the morning until Tuesday night at the 5 p.m. Mass, which will be an outdoor Mass, weather dependent, in St. Leonard's Peace Garden. And at 6 o'clock, we're going to have a candlelit procession through the streets of the North End, accompanied by Franciscan friars, the whole communion kids, and people carrying candles through the streets of the North End. And all money that we raise is being given back to the restoration of St. Leonard's Church. So whatever contribution we make to St. Anthony will go back to this neighborhood and this community. So we look forward to attending, if you can make it. We know St. Anthony has a great presence in this neighborhood. So we look forward to support. Thank you.
All right, thank you both for all the work you do. Does anyone have any questions from the audience for either Carmen or Michael? Good time.
I mean, there's lots of tourists coming in, lots of people who like to see the church. Is there booths you can set up on heavier days, maybe to get donations from tourists?
We will the St. Anthony Festival. And also, we have some plans going with the tall ships in Boston. We're going to have some outside of the Peace Garden that will have some information, and we'll actually be able to talk to people about what's happening and where we are along the project.
Yeah, and during the weekend of St. Anthony's Feast, we'll have St. Anthony bread, holy oil, the blessed lilies of St. Anthony, and the processional candles available for an offering, whichever you may choose. Also, at the end of the meeting, if anyone has any questions about St. Anthony or you wish to participate, just come find me. We have all the things. Great.